This video is for fans of the channel. I'm going to make a really quick 4th of July bracelet and a pair of earrings, and I'm going to put it on our website, Avante Avenue, and auction it for $4 free ship. How's that? So for the fans of the channel, let's make a memory wire bracelet and earrings. I'm going to be using these cute little hearts that I found in my stash, some red crystals, a few sodalite beads, these are stone, and I found some oval white cat's eye beads in my bead stash that I pulled out. So I thought we'd have some fun making a quick 4th of July bracelet. My memory wire is 2-inch memory wire, and I have 1.5 loops that I've cut. And I think we'll start with this large round blue crystal bead. And the thing with these little heart beads, these are ceramic. They're absolutely gorgeous, but they are large hole. So I have to keep that in mind. And I have some really pretty red rhinestone rondelles. So let's put one of these, one on each side. So this is what we have. And as I'm making this, keep in mind what you might have in your bead stash. But I am planning to auction this set that I'm going to make in this video. I just thought it might be fun. It won't make it by 4th of July, but you'll have it for next time, or if you just love red, white, and blue. Now, because of the large holes in this heart bead, I have a little red bicone crystal. So put one of those on each end to help fill up that space in the hole. And these ceramic beads are two-sided. I mean, who says we have to go ultra traditional on red, white, and blue? A lot of you really like that last bracelet that I made. So I thought, well, let's have some fun here. Oh, I know. I found these little rhinestone balls. They're vintage. They're from a vintage necklace. Look at these. I thought those could represent fireworks. Really cute. Put one on each side. Some little fireworks going on here. And then, let's see. Let's go back to the red crystal and maybe a blue sodalite. I liked how it picked up some of the blue in the hearts. And then another red crystal on each side. That's what we have. And from there, I think I'm going to just go to the white cat's eyes, because when it's going under the wrist, it's nice to have something that's a little bit smooth under there. So I don't think I'm going to alternate these beads. I think I'll just go right to finishing it off with cat's eye beads. I'm not sure how many it's going to take. We'll find out here. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 7. Then I'm going to clip that off and go to the other side. Oh, and keep in mind, if you're using memory wire, you do have to have cutters specifically for memory wire. I know I started out with it already cut, but keep that in mind. It will damage your other cutters. And I do have links below the video if you need any tools. Oh, that one doesn't want to fit too well. Let's go to this one. Sometimes that happens with beads. Maybe the hole didn't get drilled out as well as others. And I think I need a few more of those. Oh no, here they are. I couldn't see them. Couldn't see the white on white. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How am I doing as far as finishing this up? I can still go one more bead, I think, and still make my loop. But I know that the one didn't want to go through. Okay, I got to grab one more bead here. Did you see what happened? My clip fell off. Or maybe I started with the wrong side. I don't know. Easy enough to put them back on. I just have to have enough room on each end to make a loop. I'm going to adjust this one slightly. In fact, I might have room to put a small round bead here. So let's check the pattern. Whoops, there's my bead. So we have the blue glass crystal, red rhinestone rondelles, the blue and white ceramic hearts, a little bicone bead, it's probably 4 millimeter, and just want to make sure those are the same size of bicones. I think one is just going inside the heart a little more than the other. We've got the vintage rhinestone beads here for the fireworks. Oh, I'm missing a bead there. Do you see that? How does that happen? Now you would think I would be embarrassed by that. Well, maybe a little. But more than anything, I'm human. Gosh, I didn't want to take that extra time, but it is what it is. Glad I caught it now. Now, that's going to affect how many of these white beads I can put on here. I can kind of see that coming. I need about 1/4 of an inch on each end to do my loop. Just about anyway. All right, let's check this again. Checking the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 here. Flip it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can make that work, I will. But I was thinking about adding a small round silver-plated bead at the end. I think I can do it. I think we can pull this off. As far as making a loop on the end, I can either make it going towards the inside or the outside. Doesn't really matter too much. I think this time I'm going to make it to the outside. Just make sure that's flush. And roll it back. Make sure it's closed up. I went a little sideways on that, so I'm going to just twist it a little. Thinking about putting a charm on there. Got something in mind. Get a better position here. Just want to make sure that the beads can't come off. And this one I still got a little bit angled where I didn't want it angled, so I'm going to try to twist that. That's better. Okay, so there we go. Look how quick and easy and how pretty with this little bow tie. I didn't say it, but in my mind I thought it looked like a little bow tie pattern. Sweet. Okay, let's make a quick pair of earrings to go with this. I have 2 2-inch head pins. I need to put something on here to make sure the beads don't fall off, meaning the head pin doesn't go through the beads. So I've got 2 of these. And you know how we use the little red bicones? And then the heart beads. Again, 2-sided ceramic bead, little heart. I'm not going to be putting all the beads that are in the bracelet in the earrings, mainly because I decided to focus on the heart for the earrings. Very simple earrings. I do believe I'll put a little round silver bead at the top. Got some ear wires, silver plated. Need our round nose pliers. Just push the beads down, bend this at a right angle, trim it down to about 1/4 of an inch. And this is flush. Get a good grip and make a loop. Close it up. Do the same thing on the other earring. We can either open up the loop on the head pin that we use for the earrings or go sideways on the loop on the ear wire. Okay. What do you think? We've got this pretty little bow tie pattern, red, white, and blue bracelet, memory wire bracelet, and a cute pair of earrings to go with it, featuring these ceramic hearts that are 2-sided. This bracelet fits comfortably 6.5 up to 8, and it still wraps slightly around the back at 8. And here's another look at the earrings. Again, 2-sided. One side has 2 flowers and one side has pretty much just one showing because it wraps around, and these are ceramic beads. Remember the 4th of July charms that I showed you in a recent video? I'm going to add it here, but if you're not a charm person, if it's not your thing, you can always take it off. As I said, I'm going to put this on our website, Avante Avenue. You'll find a link below the video. I'm going to auction this off for 4th of July. I'm going to start the auction at $4 for the 4th, and I'm going to pick up the shipping. So remember, it's also open to the public on eBay. But if you're interested in this, go to the link, put in your bid, which would be $4 at the starting bid. I'm not sure how many days I'm going to run the auction yet. I know that it's not going to make it, but as I said, you'll have it to wear anytime and for next 4th of July. If this interests you, check it out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And have a wonderful 4th of July.